Hey you guys, it's Florida Bassmasters 2. Today I'm just going to do a little bit of review on jerk baits, just kind of a how-to video right here. And what I like to think about jerk baits is you want to separate them into two different seasons. In the year there's 4 seasons: summer, winter, spring, fall. But with jerk baits I separate them into 2 seasons. Pretty much wintertime, whenever it's really cold, like all those months in the cold, there's just select few of baits that you want to use for jerk baits. Then during the summer months where it's really hot, there's a different few jerk baits that you want to use. So during the winter, you're going to want to downsize in your bait, and then you're going to want to fish it a lot more slow. I like to use a Rapala X-Rap. I called the people and they call it a goldfish color, but it's pretty much got an orange-red color to it. But anyways, you want to downsize because those inactive bass aren't going to be really wanting to swallow anything huge because their digestive systems are moving slow. And then what you're going to want to do is take it, cast it out there, and then you just let it sit there for maybe a good 5 seconds, and just jerk, let it sit there for like 10 to 15 seconds. It might sound ridiculous, but while it's just sitting there, a bass will come over and swipe it real hard. And after you let it sit there for a while, you just jerk again. Reel in your slack, just let it sit there. And you want to use monofilament, not braid because it's very visible, but like monofilament so the line sits on top of the water, and whenever those bass hit it, you see your line jump and you just set the hook real hard. Then you jerk. So that's pretty much what you want to do for the winter. Now for the summer, which I'm starting to get closer to now, you're going to want to upgrade your bait, upgrade the size of your bait, and move to something more like this. Now this, during the summer, you don't fish it as slow. You fish it a lot more sporadic, and you might want to deep dive in, but whatever depth you want is fine. But you want to upgrade your bait size because the bass down here in Florida, at least, they're looking during the summer for those large bluegill, shiner, shad, pretty much everything like that. So then after that, you just want to take the bigger size, cast it out there, and just jerk, maybe let it sit there for a couple seconds, jerk, reel in, slack, jerk, maybe let it sit for like 5-6 seconds, jerk, sit, jerk, just really sporadic. You don't want it to be the same pattern. So then you just kind of go like that. And then my favorite areas to fish jerk baits are pretty much places where there's submerged grass flats, maybe like 4 to 8 feet deep. So then, let's say you're wanting to fish a crankbait, but every time you cast it out there, it keeps on getting caught in those weeds, These, you want to get the subsurface, or not subsurface, you want to get the suspending. So then whenever you cast it out there, reel it down deep, it stays right at that depth, so it doesn't sink and get caught in all that stuff. It stays right above, stays in that strike zone the whole time, and it increases your bites a lot more. And I really like fishing jerk baits. I like fishing a lot of other baits and stuff like that. It's my new skeet reese rod, and we'll be getting back to y'all with more videos, and that's how I like to fish jerk baits. Thanks for watching.